Fire Force, Chapter 231, Birth. Got show on the cover. Where an angel goes, the surroundings shine. One of the 119 dogs. His father doesn't exist? How will Show handle these sudden doubts? Slow down. Here you go, gives him a balloon. Okay, scooter. Two girls ride past. What do you want to do? I'm fine with anything. Arrow shows up. Commander! 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 Shocked. I found out where the hospital is. Huh? Oh, well done. Holy Soul University Hospital. My father's name wasn't listed in the Kusakabe family register. Perhaps something will be listed in the hospital's work records. Are you going to stop time to obtain that record as well? Of course. It seems you can still stop time despite not having the evangelist's grace. Infected doll's proximity, I suppose. Disappears, huh? Commander? Is he already in the hospital? Behind you. Huh? Alright, I'm off. Disappears. It's rare for the commander to play tricks. Okay, comes back and they sit down on a bench. Well? Looking. Nope, nothing. He's not listed on the birth record either. So nobody knows who he is. If he has no official acknowledgement. Was your mother single when she gave birth to you? One would certainly think so, but take a look at this one. This is... They were examining her for virgin birth. That would mean there's a chance you were conceived without sexual intercourse. If I wasn't, why would they perform the exam? I've never heard of a virgin birth, above or below the surface. If it's true, our question would lie in the past. We need to find a repository of old newspapers. Maybe we should search the Imperial Library. I doubt a simple search would find anything though. What about searching the area the Kusakabes used to live in then? We could check the community center. There might be old notices from the period left. The community center. Shinjuku Community Center. Okay, arrive, look around. Why are we doing this? I could just steal them again. You might be better off talking to someone who remembers something. Hey, lady. You're looking for a notice about someone from 17 years ago, right? Do you know something? The current director was responsible for writing the community notices back then. You ought to ask him yourself. Okay, a notice? What the heck are you doing looking for a notice from 17 years ago? Well, don't get me wrong. I did go to the trouble of writing them. I'm glad to hear somebody's interested. Come on, sit down, sit down. Got a big table. Knowing that there are people out there who want to come get a good look at those notices, it makes me glad I wrote them. This one talks an awful lot. He was probably talking right out of the womb. Shall I assassinate him? Not yet. Now, all the same, I've got limits. That was a long time ago. I can't remember every little detail. With that said, 17 years ago, I certainly know what you're looking for. Quite the year, I have to say. Quite the year how? The Kusakabes have a lot more history than just that fire 12 years ago. What sort of history? Did something else happen? I'll say, the mother had two sons, right? They look at each other. Well, they say that nobody knows who the father of either one is. I already know that much. It was in the hospital records. Can you believe it? A virgin birth? Who's ever heard of such a thing? If it's true, I think it has to be an act of God. Obviously, I want to include it in the community notice. I'm beginning to think this guy is just a gossip. Now it probably goes without saying, but people were pretty suspicious of the girl. This Kusakabe was just a young thing in her teens. She must have been hiding something, right? Maybe she was pregnant with her teacher's kid. There weren't many people around who believed it was a virgin birth. Her own mother didn't even believe her, the poor thing. Can I assassinate him now? On my signal. But I'll have you know, as far as I can tell, she was telling the truth. There's proof. Proof? The Church of the Holy Soul put pressure on us not to report it. Okay, so we got the sister. But why? Search me. I'm no journalist. A government official like me would have no way of finding an answer. I need to know why. When the church tells me to stop, I've got no choice but to stop. Have you ever heard of the state lean on a community center like that? Commander, I guess it was Yona making arrangements rather than the church. But then, was that really a virgin birth? Why was it all covered up? What happened to the Kusakabe family? Angel, mother, hero? And why did my brother become a devil? Or rather, why was he made into one? And now I was sure I'd be talking to you, miss. He sure is a serious little guy, huh? We're leaving. Yes, sir. It's like overflowing, huh? And a Link? Oh, his mom shows up. Mother and child meet at last. Why would his infernal mother link with Show? What does she have to say? You're my mother. So maybe she's going to tell him what happened? So the next chapter is called Mary Kusakabe. Maybe the church was behind both their births. Or the Holy Father. It's been a while since we saw their mother. Well, it's all led to this point. Yeah, that's weird. Virgin birth. Maybe they were experimenting on them. And no one believed it. What are your thoughts? I'm guessing, I don't know, his mom's gonna tell him something. Yeah, hopefully she just spills it all. And I guess it's gonna be like Sho's job to like tell Shinra what he finds. Yeah, where do you think this is going? If you enjoyed the chapter, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe or comment. Thanks for watching and have a good rest of the day. Bye.